Welcome back, guys. So today we're doing 3 slabs right now, and then we'll be moving into True Grit, and then Dutchess, and then we go into Adventure Canyon. Adventure Canyon was actually the next day, but these 2 trails are fairly short. 3 slabs, I don't even know why they call it a trail, but it is what it is. So this right here is the entrance to True Grit. As soon as you make it up this hill right here, you got a gatekeeper right up there, which is fairly hard. You're gonna need probably at least 37s. I mean, you can probably do it on 35s, but make sure you stay tight against the wall. And even if you're on tons or something full width, you're gonna have to ride tire up on that wall just to be able to clear this big rock that's sitting right here. So
than I did on this. Yeah. Right up here. I followed it all the way around.
we didn't get a lot of video back here in True Grit, just because once you make it up to this gatekeeper, you just got a couple short waterfalls and then just a couple good articulation spots, and then we move straight into Dutchess. So here we go. This is the gatekeeper to Dutchess right here. So as you're coming through here, make sure you're hanging tire up on this wall fairly high on the left. If you slip down in the crack, you will cause some body damage to your driver's side, so make sure that you don't fall down in there like that right there, and you'll be good to go. A lot of us fell down in there. It is what it is. I fell down in there, you know. It's just a learning experience and part of wheeling.
Hey! You're on your pillar. Your B pillar. Let me pull you this way. Chris, let me pull you this way. Close. You got it. Hey, you're up. Good job. I wonder if you backed up, got into here, and then backed yourself up so you can get this angle where you're driving more like he's that way before you get there. Coming up. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
So here's a view from the front. You can see how far up on that wall my tires are going. And you want to keep that line all the way through there as far as you can. It's deceiving. You think that you can start turning passenger and you're going to clear it. But then you fall down in there and bam, you got some body damage. This is what it is. Just, if you're like me, just drag it through there. So after the gatekeeper, you pretty much got a couple small waterfalls and then a lot of tight canyons that you can't really get a lot of video in. That's one thing we learned out here in Parker. It is very tight. To get out of the pickup, you could see how close I was sitting to that wall. That's about how it is all the way through there. It's very harsh on your tires. Make sure you guys are carrying spares. So it's more drone country, but I don't like to hold up the wheeling group to break out the drone. So here we go into Adventure Canyon and the beginning of Deliverance. So I'm not sure why they named it Deliverance. Maybe it's because you get to a lot of trails from there. You can get to Five Falls, Twister, the Duke, Dutchess, Adventure Canyon. There's a lot of trails back in here that this trail leads to. This is the very beginning, and this line right here is completely extra credit if you want to do it. You do you, boo. It sits very off camber, and there's a really big deep drop off where Amanda's standing over here. So make sure you guys don't follow this direction. You'll be good to go.
Up and over. Nice.
So this is Adventure Canyon. It is more of a gut punch because you're doing a lot of cruising like this, and then as the video goes on, you'll see it gets pretty nasty. So this is the first drop into Adventure Canyon. It's fairly steep, and as you work your way down through here, it gets tight as you come down. Just take your time, move slow through here, and you might drag diff a couple times, especially if you're running stock Toyota axles right down here at the bottom, just because we don't have the width to ride on the outside. So this is what you call the boulder patch. So the line, I guess, used to go where I'm standing over there to the left, but it was just a bunch of broken taillights and broken dreams over there. So we all decided that we were gonna take it over the big rock, which was a more difficult line, I think. So
Like you said,
here we go.
different rock placement. Wrapping them with the weld. Yeah.
Oh.
So we had some carnage in the rock section. Ken decided to bring his TJ, lost the lower ball joint, which in turn wrecked an axle shaft. So we used Rick's trail welder right here to weld the lower ball joint back in, and In case you're wondering, that's a Carnage welder.
Standard pipe to quarter-inch
Trail
pipe.
welder.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Powered by lithium batteries. Pretty cool. Well, we got the chicken right here. Heard it clicking coming down the trail. Decided I'd look at it before we took off to pit pass, and 2 knuckle studs gone, 1 missing on this side, and I don't have any spare parts because trail gear was too late shipping, so I didn't even get the ones for the other 93 4Runner. So now I gotta go find some knuckle studs. Anyways, replace this stud with new ones thanks to LC Engineering. And like Havasu, thanks Nolan. All right, but gotta replace these, and we got some sheared off on the other side as well. So
It is 8 o'clock. Let's see how late we're out here.
right,
And the other side's not being so nice either.
no, it's not.
But we're moving along.
Well, it's 9:30, and we're officially wrapped up. It was a some beach,
Yeah.
and I still got 2 sheared ones, but it is what it is. We're gonna move on with our day, and we're gonna freaking wheel it tomorrow, and hopefully it doesn't break the new ones.
It's not gonna. It's gonna be good.
So if you guys made it this far, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Here's a teaser from the next video. Hopefully you guys like it. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe so you can see it. And we'll see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.